everyone, we're going to simplify the following radical expressions. So for the first one, it's pretty easy. I don't have this additional. So basically, if you don't get to use a calculator, what you probably want to do is write this as, we know that 25 squared is 625. So we can write this as 25 squared times 25 squared. And then we could also break it down as 5 times 5. And then for this one is 5 times 5. So that means we have 4 5s. So that's 5 to the 4th. So these kind of cancel each other out. We're left with 5. And we still have this negative attached. So that would be your final answer. Now for the second one, that one's pretty easy. So basically that is cube root of 216. If you know your cube roots, I see a 216 there. So basically that's really like saying 6 times 6 times 6 was the cube root of 6 cubed. Since these match, they can cancel out and you're left with 6. Or if you know your cube roots, it makes it a little easier. Now this one, we need to know that this is 26 squared is 676. Kind of need to know that one. So I'm going to break this up. So I'm going to get square root of, I'll just write 26 squared times square root. I'm going to make these squares too, x squared times x squared. And then for the square root of y to the 6th, that's going to be y squared times y squared times y squared. Now for this one, square root of 26 squared is just 26. All right, for this one, we have, if I break it down, I can break this down as square root of x squared times square root of x squared. So that's going to be x times x, which gives me x squared. Same thing with this, break each one down, and you're going to get y times y times y. Now that's going to give you y cubed. However, because this is an odd number, and if I put an odd number into this, negative 2 to the 6th, that's going to give me 64. All right, but if I put an odd number in this, I'm going to get a negative. And since we're simplifying, that means all we're doing is simplifying. We're not changing the answer. So this has to be an absolute value. All right, so it's basically 26 x squared times absolute value of y cubed. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.